So this test 13.7D will cover 2 questions, 9, B9, 10. Okay, go to page 250 of your textbook. There it is. Let me read the first question. Okay, so let me read. A heap of wheat is in the form of a cone whose diameter is 10.5 meter and the height is 3 meter. So a conical heap, that atta maida powder, is in the form of a cone, like this, cone shape. And the diameter of this heap is 10.5 meter. The height means from here to here, vertex joining to the center of the circular base here, that is 3 meter. Of course, we'll need a slant height here because later part of the question they're asking you the area for canvas cloth to cover it, and the only area they can be covered, is curved surface. We know curved surface of cone is pi RL, so we're going to need L. That's why we marked it, right? So B9 here we can write it on for the conical heap of wheat. Here R will be diameter divided by 2, we know that. We cancel. This is what we'll get as the radius. And then H is 3 meter, is the height. L is equal to question mark, is the slant height. Right. But H and R are there, means we know that formula to find out L, root over H square plus R square. So we write that. Root over H here is 3, so we write here 3 square, plus R here is 5.25, so square. As we do this, we'll get here 9 plus 5.25 into 5.25 is what will give this 5.25 square, 25, 12, 26, 5 are 10, 4, 5. And same numbers, so 5 to 6 to 5 to 16, 5 and 7 here, 2 here. Count the decimal places, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 27.5625. When you add this to 9, means 9.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 5.16 and 3. So we're going to get here root over 36.5625. Now we need to learn to divide by the square root division to find this. So for that, we make a box like this. Okay, like this we make, and write this number under the box like this. And in order to divide by square root division, let us take an example. See here, the numbers on the left of the point here are called integral part, and on the right are called decimal part. Now for marking period in the integral part, because we have to first mark periods to find square root by division, we have to mark the Chinese way. The Chinese, they write the script as I like chocolate, meaning from right to left. So we have to mark like that, making sure, as far as possible, 2 digits under one period, that is under one bar, this one and this one. What I mean is that, not the English way. English way is I like chocolate. So that way we'll go like this, 2 under one bar and a single one is on the right. That's wrong, not allowed. Okay, so we use the Chinese way of while marking periods for integral part, so that if there's a single digit under one bar, let it be on the far left, okay, not on the far right like this. And for the decimal part, in the integral part, far left, one single digit under one period is fine. But in decimal, every period has to be double digit. And you have to go English way, like the way we write English from left to right. So here, left to right. If there's only single, not allowed, we put a 0 to make it a double digit, okay? Let's remember that and do that. So here, integral part, Chinese. Only one period, double digit, that's it. Then this side, the decimal part, double, that's fine. But normally for square root division, we go up to third place of decimal. So let's put 00 for another period. So 1, 2, 3 periods in the decimal part and 1 period in the integral part. And the division goes like this. It's different from the normal division. We multiply here, then same number we have to put here. 5, then 5, 6, then 6. 6, 6 are 36. The first option is like this, exactly going with that period that you're dealing with. But if it doesn't go, we have to be multiplying a number that will be immediately lower than that period, but not higher, okay? Getting right? Okay, so here, whatever number you used here, put it here again and add that. Means 6 plus 6 is, we know, we're going to get here 12. Then decimal here means we put your decimal. Then you bring down the next period, which is not 5, 56. Under the same bar, you see, it's called that period. Then you know that whatever number we put here should be put here. So 1 I put here and 1 I put there also. Multiply, then this is going to be, even the 1 is going to be smaller than or bigger than this 56. So in such case, we put a 0 here and here. Then only we can bring down the next period 25 because it's too small, the 56. After that, I think 4 is going, so let us try 1, 2, 0, and we're going to put here 4 means here also 4. So let us try before we put. Yeah. So 6, 1, 8, 4. So 4 into 4. 1, 2, 0, 4 into 4 will give you 4, 8, 1, 6. 5 will be too much, beyond 5,600. So 15 minus 6 is 9. That happens by borrowing 5, borrowing 1 from here. So only 1 left, 1 minus 1, 0. 16 minus 8, 8. That happened because of 6 borrowing 1 from here. So 4 minus 4, 0. 809 is the remainder. Then bring down the next period. And before you proceed to the next division, whatever number you put here, same put. Then add it, 1208. 1204 plus 4, 1208. And I think, let us try, but I think 6 will go, 12086 into 6, let us try. Suppose we put here 6 and here 6, that's what we mean. 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 48, 51, 7, yeah. 6 1 5 2 7, that's going. So here 6 into 6. 7 will be too much, it will go beyond 80,000, right? So this is how we do. This is not going to end, it will keep on going. So we better stop there. Usually we do up to third place. That is the most usual way of doing, going up to the third place of decimal by marking 3 periods. Okay, some even do only up to second place, but the most usual way is this, third place. So 6.046 meter is the value of this root here, 36.5625. Now the reason we went to third place is because we want to take the approximation to second place. What do we mean by that? Look here, 6.0, you can just write it. That means to take approximation in the second place means we look at the third place. If the third place is 5 or more than 5, in this case it is more than 5, 5 or more than 5, then this will increase by 1, 4 plus 1, 5, that is the approximate slant height. But had this been lesser than 5, suppose 4 or 3, this 4 would have remained same there, it would have been 0.4. That's called approximation up to second place by looking at the third place. Okay. Now that is the approximate value of L now. We've found everything. Now let us find out the first part of the question. I think they're asking volume of the heap. Look into your question. They find its volume. So its volume means conical heap. Cone-shaped volume is always formula 1 by 3 pi r square h. Let us solve this carefully. Pi is 22 by 7, r is 5.25, so r square will be 5.25 into 5.25. H here is 3, so let us put there 3. And volume is 3 dimensional, so meter cube. 3 and 3 can cancel. 7, 0.77 are 49, because 5 is lesser than 7. So 50, 51, 52, 3 in hand, so the 3 will go in front of 5. 35, 7 5 is 35. Let's multiply these two then, and we're going to get here 5.25 multiplied to 0.75. 25, 11, 12, 26, 35, 17. So 5, 7, 13, 9, and here 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then multiply to this 22. 2 5s are 10. 2 7s are 14, 15. 2 3s are 6, 7. 2 9s are 18. 2 4s are 2 3s are 6, 7. So same numbers 0, 5, 7, 8, and 7. So 0, 5, 12, 16, 16. Here 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 86.625 meter cube. Better keep it like this without taking approximation, because textbook answer is also like this. First answer. Then the second answer, let's go and see what is the question telling us. Look there, let me read it. Last sentence of the text, okay? Find the area of the canvas required to cover it from rain. That's what they're saying. Now the only part that can be covered is this part, top part, not in the floor. So the top part is always curved. So we understand by common sense also, since it's curved surface is to be covered. That's the area of cloth required. All right. Since the surface area is curved surface area is to be covered, therefore, look there now, area of canvas required. Area of canvas required will be equal to its curved surface area, which is pi r l. So 22 by 7 into r is 5.25. L just now you see here 6.05. Area is two-dimensional, so meter square. Yes, we have learned this one. 7 1s is 7. 5 is less than 7 means 0.52. 7 7s are 49. 3 9, 7 5s are 35. 0.75. So here we're going to get equal to this much. So when we multiply these two first, let us say that is 6.05 into 0.75. Multiply 5 5s are 25, 30, 7 5s are 35, 42, 5, 7, 3, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And to this one, 22. So next, as we do this carefully, it's just a matter of doing carefully. 10, 15, 7, 2 5s are 10, 9, so 0, 5, 7, 0, 9, 0, 5, 12, 8, 9, 9 I think. So we're going to get here 9, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 between 9 and 8. So that will be 99.825 meter square. Again, they didn't take approximation to second place textbook answer, 99.825. So that is our first question B9. The next question, the last question for before this test. Not hard, okay? Just do patiently. You will get it a little bit long, but not hard. Let us see there, question number B10. Interesting question. It's quite easy. Listen carefully. A semicircular sheet of paper is required. A semicircular sheet of paper of, not paper, sorry, a semicircular sheet of metal of diameter 28 centimeter is bent to form a open conical cup. So, semicircle means half circle. Like this full circle is there, you draw a diameter, then this lower half, upper half, this any of these two are called semicircles. So the center is here, so diameter from here to here is 28 centimeter, clearly. So its radius here will be, let us say, r. So let us find out. Put this as figure 1, let us say. Okay, so here, for the semicircular sheet, okay, which is, let us say, figure 1, r, let us say, radius will be diameter divided by 2 centimeter, which is 14 centimeter is the radius. On cancellation you get 14, right? Now this has to be turned into a conical cup. So we have here, similar to this semicircle, here I have put so that we need this one, right? It makes us to understand easily. How do we get a cone out of this? Only when we fold this diameter 28 into exactly half. See, this part is 28, I have made it folded exactly half, means 14, 14. So this is 14 now. Like this you'll get a cone. That means you'll get a cone cup like this. And here, just before folding, this was 28, folding means half now. This one here, as I shown you just now, is nothing but slant height will be r, which is 14. I hope you got it. This is 28, half means divided by 2, that is r itself. L and r are going to be equal. Slant height of this conical cup is going to be the same as radius of the semicircle. You understood that part. To understand this part, which is the radius, let us wait. So here, let us write down for conical cup. Okay, for conical cup, which is the figure 2. Okay, which is the figure 2. You can just write here, since the semicircle, which is the figure 1, is bent, according to the question, bent into the conical cup, which is figure 2. That means for this conical cup. Okay, let us say here r, this one's L will be equal to r equal to 14. That one you understood. I showed you here. This 28, which is capital R, bend, which is diameter, radius is 14, therefore becomes the slant height, means from here to here, is the R of the semicircle, right, which is 14. Then next here, circumference, just write it down first, circumference of the circular base, that of figure 2 I'm talking about, okay, will be exactly equal to, write it down and look here. So here now, before you bend it was like this. When you bend into the cone, this part we have known. Now this side, when you bend into cone, what happens to this curve, this one here, this arc of the semicircle, this one, what happens? This arc of the semicircle turns into one, when we put it cone, it turns into the circular, this circle, this one, it turns into this one. So this is called the circumference of the circular base, that is this one. It turns into the circumference of the circular base, this one. Circumference means the distance covered in going time round the circle. The arc of the semicircle turns into the, this one turns into the circumference of the circular base of the cone, which is figure 2. So that was actually before forming the cone, this one was the arc length. Arc length. Arc means the curved area, a curved distance. Arc length of the semicircle. Arc length of the semicircle, which is figure 1. Okay, I hope you're getting it. If that is clear now let us look here. That is, now we look here. After you bend, this is turned to, we are focused on this one. This one-time area is called circumference, the circular base of the cone. So one distance covered in going one time around any circle is 2 pi, and cone figure 2 means r is the small one, not capital, will be equal to arc length of semicircle. Now if there is full, then this will be same circle, then it will be 2 pi r, distance covered in going on time around this full circle, but it's only half, so it's going to be 2 pi r multiplied to half, because this distance from here to here is only half of the full circumference. So this 2 and 2 will cancel, this pi will cancel. I hope you got it. No? Okay, that's good. So r, small r will be this. This is capital R, sorry, this is capital R. 2 pi r, capital C. This is capital R, radius of the semicircle. So this capital R is 14 divided by this 2. So this is 7 centimeter on cancellation. I hope you got it, right? So we got the R of the cone also, and we got the L also, 14 and 7. So H, let us say here, H is question mark, is the height of the cone, which we do not know yet. So let us find that out. Very easy now. So we write here, H is equal to root over L square minus R square. We know the formula. So next year, root over L is there, 14 square minus small r is 7 square. So applying the formula for a square minus b square, we get here a plus b into a minus b. Right? So next year, if you add this 14 plus 7, you get 21. And 14 minus 7, 7. If you prime factorize this, you will get 3 7s are 21. This 7 same, so double 7 will come out, single 7 out of the root. 3 has no pair, so it will remain under the root. So centimeter. This is the value for H now. H is there, R is there, L is everything there. Now we can answer our question. They're asking the capacity of the cup. So let us finally find out that one. So let's write here. Therefore, look into your question. Capacity of the cup. So you write here. Capacity of the cup. Capacity of the cup means the conical cup will be equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, because this conical shape, and radius of the cone is small r, so that will be 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into small r. We found out here 7, so you write here 7 into 7 because r square, and h here we found out to be 7 root 3. That's right there, 7 root 3, and capacity means effectively volume, so centimeter cube. So that way we can cancel this 3 and this, oh, not 3, sorry. 3 can be cancelled, sorry. This 7 and 7 can be cancelled. The rest we have to wait. So let us multiply this, 22 into 7 7s are 49 into 22, 2 9s are 18, 9, 8, 9, so 8, 17 and 10. So we get here 1078 when we multiply this 3 into root 3. We need to find that divided by. So let us find that out by division. Again, square root division. So let us do that. 3 means point in the decimal part, double double under 1 bar. This one Chinese, so 1 1s are 1, 2 remain because 2 2s are will be too much, 4. Whatever number you put here, we'll put here. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And decimal there means we don't put down, but here, bring down the next period after that. 7 will go, so 7, and then means here also 7. We know the square root division. Just a moment ago we did, right? So whatever number we put here should be put there. 7 7s are 49, 2s are 14, 18. 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 8, 1. Borrowed already, so no more. Whatever is here, we put here, right? So 34. When we add these two, 27 plus 7, 34. Then we bring down the next period, which is this one. And whatever after that, 3 will go, I think. So 3 means here also 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9, 10, yes. So 1 remainder. And 1 means 9 minus 7. 9 minus 2, 7. 1 borrowed, so that's all. And bring down the next period. And whatever number we put here to add it up. 3 4 3 plus 3. 3 4 6. So one more step to go. So here 2, because 3 will be 9,000 now, so 3 3s are 9, so this is 7 only. So 2 and 2 means 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8 9, 2 3s are 6. So this is the final. You can go up to third place is enough. So root 3 value can be replaced by 1.732. These 3 multiplied gave you this, and this by root division. Okay, so let us carefully multiply this 1.732 multiplied to 1078. Careful multiplication is required. Patiently we have to do long, little bit long. 8 2s are 16, 25, 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25, 8 7s are 56 plus 2 58, 5 in hand, 8 1s are 8, 13, then 7 2s are 14, 3s are 21, 22, 49, 50, 51, 5 in hand, 7 1s are 7 plus 5, 12. Then 0 would have been here, but no need to multiply 0. So go here means, instead of here, go here. 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3, 1 7, 1 1. And we add the 9 here, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So between 7 and 0. So 1867.096 divided by 3 is what we're going to get. So here now, centimeter cube. 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6. Right, then again 3 2s are 6, 1 remainder, 10 point, so 10, 3 3s are 9, 1 in hand, 19, 3 6 are 18, 19, 1 in hand, 16, 3 5s are 15. Third place is enough, as we said. Then we take approximation up to third place, means 622.3. Then third place is 5 or more than 5. This will increase by 1. 737 centimeter cube. Exactly the textbook answer here is slightly different from this. Okay, this is the more correct one. 622.37 centimeter cube. So that concludes your test portion. You can give the test for this. Okay.